Welcome back. In chapter 5, the narrative shifts back to Jerusalem. Jesus has gone up for one of the Jewish feasts. He goes to a place near the sheep gate called the Pool of Bethesda. The author tells us a multitude of invalids, blind, lame, and paralyzed people were lying there. There was a local superstition that an angel would occasionally stir the water, and the first person in would be healed. It was a place of desperation. Jesus focuses on one man who had been an invalid for an astounding 38 years. He approaches him and asks a simple, probing question: "Do you want to be healed?" The man's answer is full of hopelessness. He explains he has no one to help him into the pool when the water is stirred. Jesus ignores the superstition completely and gives the man a command that seems impossible. "Get up, take up your bed, and walk." And at once the man was healed. He took Jesus at his word, and after 38 years of sickness, he stood up and walked. But there's a problem. John adds a critical detail. Now that day was the Sabbath. As the healed man is walking, the religious leaders stop him. But they aren't celebrating his miraculous healing. They are focusing on one thing: a broken rule. They tell him, "It is a Sabbath, and it is not lawful for you to take up your bed." The man explains, "The man who healed me, that man said to me, 'Take up your bed and walk.'" Notice their response. They don't ask, "Who is this amazing man who healed you?" Instead, they ask, "Who is the man who said to you, 'Take up your bed and walk'?" This is the heart of legalism. It cares more about keeping rules than it cares about people. They were so blinded by their man-made regulations about what constituted work on the Sabbath that they were completely indifferent to the incredible miracle that had just occurred. Later, Jesus finds the man in the temple and says to him, "See, you are well, sin no more, that nothing worse may happen to you." After this, the man tells the leaders that it was Jesus who had healed him, and they begin to persecute Jesus for doing these things on the Sabbath. Jesus' defense is a monumental claim. He tells them, "My Father is working until now, and I am working." He is stating that God the Father doesn't stop working on the Sabbath, and as his Son, he operates with the same authority. The Jews understood this perfectly. The author notes that this was why they sought to kill him, all the more because he was making himself equal with God. The healing at the Pool of Bethesda is more than a miracle. It's a direct confrontation with a religious system that had replaced compassion with cold, hard rules. It shows a legalism that was more concerned with a man carrying his mat than with a man being healed after 38 years. And in defending his actions, Jesus makes one of his clearest claims to deity, stating that his work and the Father's work are one and the same, a claim that sets the stage for even more intense conflict to come.